Hello and welcome everybody back to Dark Souls. I accidentally used a homeward bone a moment ago and we're down to 2. I need to go buy some. Or just, you know, be careful and not use your homeward bones on accident. So we're going to go to the Duke's Archives, and we're at the part of the game where the low-hanging fruit, or the easier things that's in the game, is pretty much done. Let me see here. One of these is the Crystal Halberd. Yep. I forgot about that, to be completely honest. That would have been bad. Just start the video off with getting completely nom-nom-nom by a mimic. You can tell because if the chain doesn't look like that circle, yeah, not pretty. Also, hey, free, you know what? I'll be completely honest. I forgot that was there. That would have been actually pretty helpful for this shield, considering it does take Twinkling Titanites. But it's okay. We're gonna do another perfect run through of the next area, and it's gonna be brilliant in every way imaginable. Also, one thing I want to check really quick. Yeah, okay. So I do apologize if the video feed is a bit dark. It's weird. Like I'll have my video settings. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Never mind. I thought I had a setting changed or something. I was recording a different playthrough, and could have sworn I actually changed my brightness setting. I don't know what it is about Dark Souls, but sometimes when I come back to it, the game is really dark. Like, it's actually quite a bit darker on my personal gameplay, or game feed that I'm playing off of than it is for you guys, but it should be okay. I might have to lighten it up a little bit in Vegas, which is what I use to render videos with, but yeah, sorry if it's a little dark. It looks pretty fine in my OBS capture feed, but I'm just picky like that. So this little area right here, they've strategically placed enemies. There's one right there. He's like, hey, I hear some noise. This is Metal Gear. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, watch out. These guys do not have the typical hollow move set. They have, oh yeah, the arrow guy. I forgot about that guy. I mean, I seen him, but I didn't know he'd be like hitting me through walls, even though it didn't go through the wall. He's got impeccable aim. Like, see, he's like aiming right where I'm at. And he knows where I'm at. He can see me through the wall clearly. Now, my method for this room here is I run out there, kind of bait a few, run back here, and kind of bait and switch like back and forth. That's what we'll do. Because there's another guy right there. I do want to bring him back here if I can. Yeah, they have some different moves than what the normal hollows do, so just kind of get a feel for them. You can parry them. They do a pretty good amount of damage, though, so you might want to watch out. They have obviously more HP and defense. And there's the magic guy, that golem, that which we'll talk about here in a moment. Run up here, bait that, like those two guys. There should be 2 people following me. And then, yeah. Don't get cheeky and try to cast magic either in this room, unless you have like a fast casting magic. Yeah, it's not going to work out too well. That's the thing about this character that I'm not really enjoying, is the fact that I need to purchase some better magics. But I don't have not only the souls, but the current means to do so, because we're going to have to make some progression here. Also, holy crap, I'm getting ready to get murdered here. 2 guys that are completely buffed. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to get trapped in a corner like this. Watch your stamina. And they are buffed by the guy that's up there, so just kind of play footsies a bit. Use your shield. That's why it's there. If we don't run into that room, I don't believe anything else is going to come out. So this dude right here drops the broken pendant that you're gonna need for the DLC. So let's get, let me see here. Oh, I have the rusted iron ring on. I must have, oh yeah, we went for the Hydra. So let me put this on. Do a little bit of damage to this guy from afar if I can. Oh, it doesn't do shit. I totally forgot. Although it does that nice little stun lock, which is pretty cool. We won't really need our magics. Not really. Not really a big deal to, you know, kind of spend a few for some free damage. But because in this place here where you're at right now, honestly, yeah, let's go on ahead and switch our rings back over. Let's actually use the wolf ring. Get that free poise just in case, you know, we get knocked around a bit by some guys that are here. But I will say this, if you have a, which we might, a rare ring of sacrifice. So basically what's going to happen, there is a planned death up ahead, like an encounter. Use your rare ring of sacrifice, or you know, if you have like a regular ring of sacrifice, use that and you won't lose it, you know, your souls and your stock humanities and that kind of thing. I'm going to try to show a quick little way through this room here. Not by going up through the middle. We're going to at least attempt to get some of the items. Ah, I knew that was going to happen, but it's okay. Should have killed the guy, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Just be careful, be mindful. They do have that rather large jump attack that they can do, which can cause a lot of damage. I mean, these guys do a pretty good chunk of damage every time they hit you. There is also sort of a PvP encounter, like right up here, that you're going to have to watch out for. It's not that bad. If you're feeling a little, you know, sketch about it, heal up. This guy's not that bad. He's I think he even fat rolls or something like that. Hello. Hi. Attack. Oh, my game feed lagged on my screen and it caused it to be weird looking. Yeah, he does like this roll. I'm going to try to show this. Come on. Oh, I could have parried that one pretty easy. Yeah, but you can see what kind of weapon he's using. And he does have a bit of poise. I just did an R2 and he didn't really care too much. But yeah, you can just do that. I have this little thing that happens on my PC every once in a while where I use 2 capture cards. I think it might just be where I have my second capture card plugged in at, where occasionally I will get a bit of stutter. I'm probably going to have to look into that, to be completely honest. I know Dark Souls well enough that it's not too much of a problem, though. Before we get into the DLC, you guys may hear me mention later on that a switch to where my capture card was plugged in. It didn't actually used to do that, though. It's kind of weird. Might be something happening on the computer that I'm not paying attention to. Like it just did it right there, but you know, I didn't. Yeah, he's not going to attack you unless you get close enough. But yeah, I mentioned it in the beginning of the playthrough. I was getting like a little bit of lag here and there, and I figured out what it is, but I made the mistake of not plugging my capture card back into the port that fixed it. Yeah, I cleaned the computer table off and stuff and plugged it back into the wrong port. But yeah, that's what you do for that guy there. But, you know, since you put your ring on, you get this, which is all your stuff. So at this point, there's a couple of things that you can do. First things first, I'm going to put on my wolf ring. You can go that way, and there's a couple of hollows that are out that way, or you can go straight out here. You got to hit this guy here if I can. Actually, dual my weapon and use my own advice. Yeah, he drops the key, and then you can get out. But, you know, we're going to explore a little bit. We're going to explore some. This here is like straight up ambush. But, you know, play the footsies game. Do your R2s. Because mine's got a big kind of leap forward R2, which makes these guys not that bad. We can get another Firekeeper soul here. from Big Hat Logan. We gotta save him. He's at the very bottom of this place. When you use your bonfire here, by the way, you don't get your Estus back. You're pretty much at the mercy of this area, so every time you drink an Estus, make sure you need it. This sound right here, I remember streaming this game once, and I forgot to turn that off, and people were yelling at me like, "Oh God, please turn it off. The sound is so annoying." It is pretty annoying. It's pretty loud. Yeah, you can kill these guys preemptively here. They are trying to ambush you, essentially. It is a scripted thing that can happen. See how this guy's just kind of running past me? Yeah, just take him out. Just like that. Also, if I do ramble on a little bit, I'm sorry. I am actually pretty tired during this recording session here, but I very much wanted to play the game again. So yeah. Apologize for that. You can run past these guys here, just kind of watch where you're standing. If they do that little drawback attack, just kind of roll, or just, you know, don't do what I do. Which is probably screw it up. Yeah, they like to hang out around here. Quite a few of them do. So if you don't move here immediately, they won't even notice you. So you can see back there's a chest that we have to get. So basically what I do is I run straight at it. You can go for a backstab like this right off the bat. I don't recommend doing that though, because now you have to draw these guys out. But you know, I'm just showing some safety things that you can do to kind of, you know, draw their attention and such. Stay close, make them attack. Open it up, but don't grab it, just to kind of, you know, move. Oh. I'm messing with the snake, guys. So, when I would play this game fast, right? Quote unquote fast. What I would do is I would purposefully let them kill me. That way I would appear back at the very top of the stairs where the first bonfire is, and I can save me a trip of running back to the top. But also another thing I'm pointing out here on purpose, if you don't turn that thing off, these guys stay aggro. So we're not going to leave it like that, obviously. I just wanted to show that. So if we come back up here, and turn off the loud ass thing and, you know, making noise, they go in this little cubby room and just kind of stand there. Unless you get too close, they'll aggro and do some ghetto stuff. But yeah, I'll show you. And it's actually a good thing we have magic. I think magic will kill them fairly easy, but yeah, we have these guys here trying to go in because we went and done all this. Now, keep in mind also, these guys are a bit tougher than the ones at Sin's Fortress, so they will do more damage to you. And I don't recommend using the magic on them either, mostly because it doesn't really do a whole lot. From what I remember, these guys are magic resistant. That works though. Just trying to separate them a little bit, that way you can kind of go in. But look at that guy. That guy especially is like, I can't find my place. Okay, we're gonna get my magic ring on. Once again, I apologize. I am a bit tired today, so I'm a little bit more goobertastic than normal. That worked. This guy just doesn't know how to go in. But yeah, you can take these guys out fairly easy with magic. They're not really a big threat. This just kind of helps you get through the doorway a bit easier. Also, I will point out they do drop humanities from what I remember, and another thing, maybe I can be corrected on this, but if you guys have ever played Dark Souls before, do their positions look a little out of position? Like they don't seem to be standing where they normally do? Unless that's like a Dark Souls Remastered thing. This version of the game has some really bizarre changes that I don't quite remember. It's quite something. But yeah, they drop humanities. And if you come in here like this, they will aggro. Also, apologies if you guys heard my phone go off. I was actually expecting a text message. Now, kind of want to bait whoever's facing. I think I just baited both of them. That's not what you want. You want to bait one. Hey, right here. Try to bait one. Also, I like how my R2 can... Oh, come on, bro. Yep. It could almost kill him. It's like a 1 HP off of killing them. This character, it's so promising yet so far away from being right where I'd like to have it. Now, if I remember correctly, one of these drops, I don't know if it's one of them or both of these drop miracles. Yeah, they have more HP. But they're not really aggressive. Don't accidentally stab Big Hat Logan. He's right there. That would be bad. Okay, let's talk to him.
Hello again.
We got to get his key. We'll have to get that in probably the next episode.
I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives.
Video.
Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me, so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah?
Yeah, we don't have his key. His key is, in the direction we need to go, but yeah. It is locked.
Hello again. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't think the thought of...
Yeah, we will go and save him. But as for now, I'll catch you guys in the next one.